You hear a lot of people say that this war, or anything else for that matter, is a distraction from the Epstein files. Well, the timing of this war is literally based on the Epstein files. Stay with me so I can explain. On February 24th, an NPR investigation uncovered the fact that the DOJ had withheld or removed at least 53 pages of FBI interviews from the public database. This includes child sexual abuse allegations against Donald Trump. And then on February 25th, Representative Robert Garcia, the ranking member on House Oversight, sent a formal letter to Attorney General Pam Bondi. He confirmed independently that these files were scrubbed and demanded an explanation. And then on February 26th, Oversight Dems issued an ultimatum to the DOJ that they have a deadline of February 27th. So here's the thing. The Epstein file release is based on Ro Khanna and Thomas Massey's Epstein File Transparency Act. Unfortunately, this act contains a key safety valve for the DOJ. Section 2C1B of the act says, in regards to which files don't have to be released, that this is only the case if, quote, the public disclosure of the record would compromise an active federal investigation or intelligence operation. And there's the key. In the files are details about Iran. This includes a letter from biologist Robert Trivers alleging that Epstein met with former Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. And it mentions parallel operations to the Iran-Contra affair in the 80s and 90s using the BCCI bank. Before crypto, that's how he moved money. Now, we may have to cover that part of it more in the future because that's crazy, but let's move on. For our purposes here, this links the Epstein files to the war. And Israel and the United States launched attacks 1 hour and 15 minutes after the deadline given by House Oversight Dems. Now they can say that they can't release the rest because it would jeopardize an intelligence operation. I'm telling you, these people are smarter than you think. Now, to be clear, I don't think this is the entire purpose of the war. I think Trump and Netanyahu were preparing for this anyway, if nothing else than to advance their authoritarianism agendas. But now, thanks to Israel using this timeline to support Trump, they now have even more to hold over him than they already did, like they needed it. No, you're not crazy, and neither am I. Everything we're dealing with this orange monster seems to be linked.